Hi students, welcome to the class. In the previous class, we will discuss sandwich theorem. Here, sandwich theorem is f of x less than or equal to g of x less than or equal to h of x and limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to L, comma, limit x tends to a, h of x is equal to L. Then automatically the middle value limit x tends to a, g of x is equal to L. Then the first limit is equal to L and the third limit is equal to L. Then the middle one, the limit is also L. Okay. Already in the previous class we discussed some problems. Today some more problems we discuss it. Here the problem is find the limit x tends to infinity 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3. Here it is a trigonometric function sin x. We know that the maximum value is 1 and the minimum value is minus 1. Like you observe that here we know that here the trigonometric function is sin x. So we know that minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. It is the formula. Okay, here the numerator is 2 plus sin x. So adding 2, minus 1 plus 2 less than or equal to 2 plus sin x less than or equal to 2 plus 1. Okay, and dividing with x square plus 3, minus 1 plus 2 means 1 by x square plus 3 less than or equal to 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3 less than or equal to 2 plus 1 3 by x square plus 3. You have observed that first of all to take only trigonometric function. What is the trigonometric function? Sin x. Sin x value lie between minus 1 to 1. The maximum value is 1 and the minimum value is minus 1. So it is read as minus 1 less than or equal to sin x plus 1. Here in the problem, what is the numerator? The numerator is 2 plus sin x. So here 2 adding all the terms, the value will not be changed. Minus 1 plus 2 less than or equal to 2 plus sin x less than or equal to 2 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 means 1 less than or equal to 2 plus sin x less than or equal to 2 plus 1 means 3. Here the denominator is x plus 3, so dividing with x square plus 3. Here the limit is x tends to infinity. So take limit x tends to infinity 1 by x square plus 3 less than or equal to limit x tends to infinity 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3 less than or equal to limit x tends to infinity 3 by x square plus 3. Here to find the value of the first one, here x tends to infinity, then put x is equal to 1 by y and y tends to 0. Directly write it here. Limit y tends to 0 1 by x means 1 by y. So x square means 1 by y square plus 3. So the second term do not change to write same. Okay students, here you observe that second term there is no change. In the third term x tends to infinity, then put x is equal to 1 by y and y tends to 0. Here y tends to 0, x square means 1 by y square. Here what is the LCM? Here the LCM is y square. Okay, limit y tends to 0. Here what is the LCM? Y square. So it can be written as, we observe that y square by 1 plus 3y square. Here to solve, to simplify this one, here 1 by y square plus 3, there is no term, so it can be written as by 1. What is the LCM? Y square. Here 1 time, 1 into 1 1. Here y square times y square into 3 3y square. So 1 plus 3y square by y square. Here to reciprocate it, then y square by 1 plus 3y square. There is no change in the middle term. Third one also, take LCM 3y square by 1 plus 3y square. Okay, students, here put y is equal to 0, then 0 by 1 plus 0 less than or equal to limit x tends to infinity 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3 less than or equal to, here put y equal to 0, directly substitution. 0, 3 into 0, 0. 0 by anything, 0 less than or equal to limit x tends to infinity 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3 less than or equal to 0. The first part will be equal to 0 and the third part will be equal to 0. Automatically by sandwich there, middle one is also will be equal to 0. Therefore, limit x tends to infinity 2 plus sin x by x square plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. And the next concept is, okay, in the starting class, limits. Already I introduced the limit. Here we observe that there are two types of limits. One is left hand limit and another one is right hand limit. First of all, you can understand the concept and then easily solve the problems. Okay. Here limits, there are divided into 4 categories. Here there are 5 categories. The first one is direct substitution method. Directly the value put x equal to a, substitution in the equation, then we get a number, then it is limit. Suppose if it is of the form either 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, then we use factorization. In the numerator and denominator, both are a common factor. After cancellation of the common factor, again we use direct substitution method. So first model is direct substitution model and the second one is factorization model. Suppose the function in terms of square root functions like root a minus b, root a plus b, a minus root b, root a minus root b, etc. like we use to rationalize either numerator or denominator or both, and then to cancel a common factor both numerator and denominator, again we use direct substitution method. Here there are 3 models. First one is direct substitution and the second one is factorization and the third one is rationalization. What is the fourth one? Formula based method. Here formula based method is, the first formula is limit x tends to a, x power n minus a power n by x minus a is equal to n into a power n minus 1, and limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1, limit x tends to 0 tan x by x is equal to 1, limit x tends to 0 e power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1, limit x tends to 0 a power x minus 1 by x is equal to log a to the base e, limit x tends to 0 log of 1 plus x by x is equal to 1, etc. And the fifth model is infinite limits. Limit x tends to infinity or x tends to minus infinity, then there are infinite limits. Okay. And the next one is sandwich theorem. It is also already explained it. Okay. Today there are new 2 terms. One is left hand limit and another one is right hand limit. Okay. Already we discussed. Here limit x tends to 2, x plus 2. Okay, in the starting class already I explained it. Here x tends to 2 means x approaches to 2. That means x is closer to 2. Suppose it is a real number system, it is infinity and it is minus infinity. Real numbers are lie between minus infinity comma infinity. Okay, here middle value is 0. Here x tends to 2. That means here suppose 2 is here. Here you observe that x approaches to 2. That means x approaches to from left side. Here it is the left side and it is the right side. So x approaches to either from left side or right side. X approaches to 2 from left side, it is denoted by x tends to 2 minus. Here you observe that x approaches to 2 from left side. It is denoted by x tends to 2 minus. Here the meaning is here the meaning x tends to 2 and x less than 2, because the left side values are all are less than values 2. Here 0, 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, etc. All values are less than 2. So it is written as x tends to 2 and x less than 2. Okay. Either from right side, then it is denoted by x tends to 2 plus. It is defined as x tends to 2 and x is greater than 2. These values are greater than 2. Observe that here. Five, 4, 3, 2.9, 2.8, 2.7, 2.6, 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 2.2, 2.1, 2.01, etc. These values are greater than 2. So x is greater than 2 and x tends to 2. Here x approaches to 2 or x tends to 2. Here x tends to 2 is denoted by this one. The meaning is x approaches to 2. There are two ways. One is x approaches to 2 from left side or from right side. Here once again, to reach 5, either from left side like or from right side. There are two ways. Similarly, so to reach 5 is denoted by this one. X tends to 5 or x approaches to 5. So x approaches to a from left side is denoted by x tends to a minus. X approaches to a from left side is denoted by x tends to a minus, and the definition is x tends to a and x less than a. Here x tends to a minus, x approaches to a from left side is symbolically denoted by minus, and these values are less than to a. Okay. What is right hand limit? Here right hand limit is x tends to a plus. Here plus means right side, minus means left side. It is indicated by x tends to a and x is greater than a, because these values are greater than a. Here you observe that. Here we approach 2. Either from left side, the left side numbers are here 0, 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, etc. Here these values are 2.9, 2.8 and so on. Here x approaches to from left side, it is denoted by x tends to a minus, that is x tends to a and x less than a. From right side, x tends to a plus, x tends to a and x greater than a. Okay, suppose let us take a function limit x tends to 2 x plus 2. Okay, in the previous section, direct substitution, put x is equal to 2. First of all, to write the concept here. Here x values are 0, 1, 1.1, 1.3, 1.5, 1.7. 1.9, 1.99, 1.999, 2, here 2 right side, 3, 2.9, 2.5, 2.3, 2.2, etc. Okay, students, here what is the function? Here the function is x plus 2. Here x means 0, then x plus 2, 2, adding 1, 3, If x takes 1.1, then x plus 2 is 2 plus 1.1, 3.1, 3.3, 3.5, 3.7, 3.9, 3.99, 3.999, and so on. Here, to check the value at x is equal to 2. Okay, the remaining 3 plus 2, 5, 4.9, 4.5, 4.3, 4.2, 4.1, etc. Here we observe that x approaches to 2 from left side, it is denoted by limit x tends to 2 minus. Then f of x approaches to here, the value approaches to, what is the value approaches to here? 3.9, 3.999, and etc. The value approaches to 4. Like in this way, x approaches to from right side, then it is denoted by limit x tends to 2x plus 2. Here the value is also approaches to 4.2, 4.1, the next one is 4. So 4. Here both are same. Then limit will be existed. Okay, that is limit x tends to 2x plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay, it is a small difficult, but you can understand again. Okay, left hand limit is denoted by limit x tends to a minus f of x is equal to L. Left hand limit is limit x tends to a minus, minus means it is left hand indicated by, and the right hand limit is limit x tends to a plus f of x, it is equal to L. These two values are existed and they are equal to L. Then finally limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Here left hand limit is equal to L and the right hand limit is equal to L. Then finally limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Here these two are existed and both are equal, then limit will be existed. Here it is called the limit. Limit will be existed and it is denoted by limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Suppose these two are equal. Okay, these two are equal, then limit will be existed and limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L. Here x tends to a minus, x tends to a minus means x tends to a and x less than a. X tends to a minus means x tends to a plus means x tends to a and x greater than a. Okay, I will give some problems, then you can understand easily. Find the left hand and right hand limits at the point A. Here the function is f of x is equal to 1 minus x, 1 plus x, if x is less than or equal to 1, if x is greater than 1, and a is equal to n. Here we observe that. Here the function is f of x is equal to 1 minus x if x less than or equal to 1. That meaning is, here x value less than 1, then the function taken as 1 minus x. Here the function value, here x value less than or equal to 1 means x value to take either 1 or less than 1. Then the function is taken as 1 minus x. Here x value taken as greater than 1, then the function is taken as 1 plus x. And here the value of a is 1. So first of all, left hand limit. Here left hand limit. Left hand limit is denoted by limit x tends to a minus f of x. Here a means 1. Limit x tends to 1 minus f of x. Okay students, here a means 1. Here limit x tends to, here in the previous section, x tends to 1 minus means x tends to 1 and x less than 1. Okay, already in this session I discussed it. x tends to a minus means x tends to a and x less than a. Again, x tends to 1 minus means x tends to 1 and x less than 1. Here x less than 1. Here x less than 1. Here it is x less than 1. So the function is taken as 1 minus x. Okay, here x tends to 1 minus means x tends to 1 and x less than 1. Here x less than 1. In the first section x less than 1. So to take the function is 1 minus x. To write it here, it is clear. Okay, here there is no use to take the function only. Okay, the remaining problem is here. Limit x tends to 1, 1 minus x. By direct substitution method, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Then we get an answer. Therefore, limit x tends to 1 minus f of x is equal to 0. The left hand limit will be equal to 0. And the next one is right hand limit. Here right hand limit is limit x tends to a plus f of x. That is limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. Limit x tends to 1 plus means x tends to 1 and x greater than 1. Here x greater than 1 means it is the function x greater than 1. To take the function is 1 plus x. Here there is, here the remaining function is limit x tends to 1, 1 plus x. Already the first model is direct substitution method. Here 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, limit x tends to 1 plus f of x is equal to 2. Okay. Finally, the left hand limit will be equal to 0 and the right hand limit will be equal to 0. In this problem, find the left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay. So, to find left hand limit and right hand limit. Here you observe that left hand limit is equal to 0 and right hand limit is equal to 2. So, there are different values. So, limit does not exist. Okay. The next problem is, here the sum is f of x equal to x plus 2 if minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 3, x square if 3 less than x less than 5 and a equal to 3. A equal to 3 means x approaches to 3 either from left side or right side. Left side is denoted by x less than 3. Here x less than 3. Here it is the, to use the point. And one more sum is 3 less than x. Okay, the solution is here. First of all, to write left hand limit. Left hand limit is limit x tends to a minus f of x. That is limit x tends to a means, here a means 3 minus f of x. Here limit x tends to 3 and x less than 3. X tends to 3 minus means x tends to 3 and x less than 3. Here x less than 3 involving in first one x less than 3. So the function taken as x plus 2. Okay, to remove it, here there is no use. And the next one, limit x tends to 3, x plus 2, direct substitution, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, limit x tends to 3 minus f of x is equal to 5. That is, left hand limit is equal to 5. Okay, next to find right hand limit. Right hand limit is limit x tends to a plus f of x. That is, limit x tends to a means here 3 plus f of x. That is, limit x tends to 3 and x greater than 3. Here x greater than 3. Here there is no term x greater than 3. You observe that here x greater than 3. So, it is also x greater than 3 is also read as 3 less than x. These both are same. X is greater than 3. Here x is the largest number and 3 is the least number. And 3 less than x. 3 is the least number and x is greater than. Both are same. We observe that to reverse this one. So, x greater than 3 or 3 less than x. Both are same. So, here the function is 3 less than x. So, the function is taken as x square. Okay, enough. Here the remaining problem is limit x tends to 3 x square. Directly substitution. 3 square 9. That means limit x tends to 3 plus f of x is equal to 9. Here the right hand limit is 9 and the left hand limit is 5. Okay. And one more problem is, okay students, here the question is f of x is equal to, there are three functions and a is equal to 2. To find left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay. First of all, left hand limit. Left hand limit is denoted by limit x tends to a minus f of x. That is, limit x tends to a means 2 minus f of x. It is written as limit x tends to 2 and x less than 2. Here, minus indicates x less than 2. Here, x less than 2, it is used only to select the function. Here, x less than 2 used only for selecting the function. Here, x less than 2. Here, what is the function to taken as? Here, x less than 1. Here, x less than 2. X greater than 2. What is the function taken as? Here, x less than 2. Here, it is x less than 2. So, that function is x. Okay. The remaining problem is limit x tends to 2x. Here, directly substitution to write x plus 2. Then, left hand limit is equal to 2, or sometimes it is written as limit x tends to 2 minus f of x is equal to 2. Now, to find right hand limit. Here, right hand limit means limit x tends to a plus f of x. That is, limit x tends to, here a means 2 plus f of x. Here, limit x tends to 2 plus means x greater than 2. Plus indicates only either greater than or less than, x greater than 2. Here, x greater than 2 used only to select the function. Here, what is the function to take this? Here, x greater than 2 lie here. So, the function is taken as x minus 3. So, the remaining problem is limit x tends to 2, x minus 3. Here, to directly substitution 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. That is, right hand limit is equal to minus 1. Okay. And one more problem is, here the sum is, show that limit x tends to 0 plus 2 mod x by x plus x plus 1 is equal to 3. Here, limit x tends to 0 plus 2 mod x by x plus x plus 1. It is the sum. Here, limit x tends to 0 plus means limit x tends to 0 and x greater than 0. Here, plus means x greater than 0, minus means x less than 0. Here, the problem is, here x greater than 0, that means x is positive. By definition of mod function, here mod function means there are two ways. One is x if x is greater than or equal to 0, and another one is minus x if x is less than 0. Here, x is greater than 0. Here, x is greater than 0. Then the function mod x can be written as x. So, here, 2 mod x can be written as x by x plus 1. The remaining will not be changed, only mod or change. Here, x cancel. So, the remaining one is limit x tends to 0, 2 plus x plus 1. Here, there is no use. So, to not write it. Here, directly substitution 2 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, and one more problem is, find the value limit x tends to 2 minus modulus of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Here, the solution is limit x tends to 2 minus modulus of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Here, it can be written as limit x tends to 2. Minus means x less than 2. Modulus of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Here, you observe that x less than 2, that means the values are less than the number 2. Okay. Here, mod of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Here, you observe that mod x is equal to x if x is greater than or equal to 0, mod x equal to minus x if x is less than 0. Okay, students. Here, put x by x plus 2, x minus 2. Here, put x by x minus 2. Then the function is here. Okay. You observe that? Put x by x minus 2. Here, x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. That is, here, x is 2, adding on both sides, x greater than or equal to 2. Here, minus 2 that side, x less than 2. That means mod x minus 2 is equal to x minus 2 if x greater than or equal to 2. Mod x minus 2 is equal to minus of x minus 2 if x less than 2. Here the function is x less than 2. Then limit x tends to 2. Here x less than 2 means mod x minus 2 can be written as minus of x minus 2. Minus of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Here there is no use in this session. So, to remove it, x minus 2 cancel, limit x tends to 2 minus 1. Here constant will be same. Okay, today the class is completed. Tomorrow we will meet again.